Imagine a stadium holding its breath, the weight of an entire nation resting on the shoulders of 11 men in yellow. What you saw on the scoreboard was a routine 3-0 victory for Brazil against Haiti. But what actually happened on the pitch in Philadelphia on June 20th, 2026 was something entirely different. It was a psychological war. A game of absolute dominance shattered by a sudden heartbreak that could change the fate of the entire FIFA World Cup. Welcome back to Total Football Nexus. If you think you know everything that happened in this group stage clash, you are dead wrong. Sit tight, because we are about to uncover the unseen drama, the hidden tactics, and the exact moments that made this match an unforgettable roller coaster. The atmosphere at the Philadelphia Stadium was absolutely electric. Tens of thousands of fans had packed the stands, creating a sea of yellow, green, and blue. The whistle blew, and right from the first second, you could feel the immense tension in the air. Haiti knew they were walking into a lion's den. They needed a miracle to survive in this tournament. And how did they respond to the pressure? Pure, unadulterated aggression. Just 4 minutes into the game, the psychological battle began. Haiti's Carlins Arcus lunged in with a heavy challenge, instantly earning himself a yellow card. The message was clear. Haiti was not going to back down without a brutal fight. But you cannot intimidate a team that dances with the ball. Brazil quickly absorbed the pressure and began to weave their magic. They started suffocating the Haitian defense, trapping them in their own half. And then, in the 23rd minute, the breakthrough happened. Matheus Cunha, moving like a phantom inside the penalty box, found the perfect pocket of space. The pass came in, and with the cold-blooded finishing of a true sniper, Cunha smashed the ball into the back of the net. 1-0. The stadium erupted. But Cunha was not done. He was a man possessed, completely dictating the rhythm of the attack. Just 13 minutes later, in the 36th minute, Cunha struck again. Another mesmerizing buildup, another flawless finish. 2-0. Brazil was playing beautiful, devastating football. Haiti looked completely broken. But football is a cruel and unpredictable scriptwriter. Just when you think everything is perfect, tragedy strikes. It was the 39th minute. The crowd was still buzzing from Cunha's second goal, and then the stadium went dead silent. Raphinha, Brazil's star forward, the man who brings sheer terror to opposition defenses, went down. He was in agonizing pain. Earlier in the half, Raphinha had actually scored a brilliant goal, only to see it snatched away by the offside flag. That was frustrating, but this was devastating. The medical team rushed onto the pitch. You could see the fear in the eyes of his teammates. Raphinha was forced to leave the field due to injury, a massive, horrifying blow to Brazil's World Cup dreams. The young talent Ryan was immediately brought on to replace him. How does a team react when they lose one of their best players on the biggest stage in the world? Most teams would panic. They would lose their focus. But this is Brazil. They took that heartbreak and turned it into pure, lethal energy. The clock ticked into the first half stoppage time, 45 plus 3 minutes. Lucas Paqueta looked up, saw the lightning-fast run of Vinicius Jr., and delivered a masterful pass. Vinicius, with the weight of the moment on his shoulders, did not hesitate. He fired the ball home. 3-0. A buzzer-beater goal right before the halftime whistle that completely shattered whatever hope Haiti had left. As the referee blew the whistle for halftime, Haiti's Franz de Pierrot was handed a yellow card in the 45th plus 4 minute, a clear sign of their massive frustration. Brazil was dominating, but the ghost of Raphinha's injury lingered in the air. What would happen in the second half? Would Haiti mount a miraculous comeback, or would Brazil show no mercy? As the players walked out of the tunnel for the second half, the psychology of the game had completely shifted. Brazil had a comfortable 3-goal lead, but the loss of Raphinha meant they had to adapt, and they had to do it fast. Haiti, on the other hand, was staring directly into the abyss. They were playing for their pride, for their flag, and to avoid complete humiliation. The intensity on the pitch did not drop for a single second. It transformed into a gritty, physical chess match. The midfield became a war zone.
Both teams were fighting tooth and nail for every single inch of grass. In the 65th minute, Brazil's Douglas Santos was shown a yellow card for a cynical foul, proving that the South Americans were willing to get their hands dirty to protect their lead. Haiti's Danley Jean-Jacques followed suit, picking up a yellow card in the 72nd minute. The referee was desperately trying to keep a lid on a game that was threatening to boil over. But amidst all the physical battles, there were moments of pure, breathtaking football that left the fans gasping for air. In the 64th minute, Haiti almost caused the ultimate shock. A brilliant cross floated into the Brazilian penalty area, and Ricardo Ade rose higher than anyone else. He connected perfectly, sending a thunderous, powerful header straight toward the bottom corner of the net. It looked like a guaranteed goal. The Haitian fans started to stand up, but out of nowhere, Alisson Becker defied the laws of physics. With the reflexes of a cat, the Brazilian goalkeeper dove and clawed the ball away. It was a miraculous save, a moment of sheer brilliance that proved exactly why he is considered one of the best in the world. Haiti's biggest chance to get back into the game vanished into thin air. And if Alisson's save was a moment of magic, what happened next was a moment of pure bad luck for Brazil. Gabriel Martinelli found himself in a dangerous position. He curled a beautiful, bending shot that beat the Haitian goalkeeper completely. The crowd was ready to celebrate, but then a loud metallic crash echoed around the stadium. The ball smashed violently against the crossbar and bounced away. The football gods were simply refusing to let Brazil score a fourth goal. But the drama was far from over. Enter Endrick, the teenage sensation, the wonder kid everyone was waiting to see. He came on as a substitute, full of explosive energy, and for one glorious second, he had his dream World Cup moment. Endrick found the back of the net, and the stadium exploded in joy. But the celebration was cut brutally short. The linesman's flag was raised high in the air. Offside. Another goal disallowed. The psychological roller coaster for this young star was intense, but he kept a smile on his face, knowing his time would come. When the final whistle finally echoed through the Philadelphia stadium, the reality set in. Brazil had secured a massive 3-0 victory, catapulting them right to the top of the group table. For Haiti, the dream was over. This defeat confirmed their elimination from the World Cup, sending them home despite their brave, relentless effort. The undisputed man of the match was none other than Vinicius Jr. He was an absolute nightmare for the Haitian defense, scoring the crucial third goal and providing a beautiful assist for Cunha's strike. Vinicius orchestrated the chaos like a maestro. Cunha's 2 goals were magnificent, but Vinicius was the heartbeat of every dangerous attack. Brazil has won the battle, and they look terrifyingly strong. But did they just expose a fatal weakness? With Raphinha injured and forced out, how will their tactical setup change for the knockout stages? Can they actually survive against a top European team without him? There is a massive hidden problem in the Brazilian squad that nobody is talking about right now. To understand the secret tactical flaw that could cost Brazil the entire World Cup, click the video on your screen right now and find out the shocking truth.